We're all here. Shannon and Stephen are getting married. What do you think? The warmest welcome in this very, very warm breeze on Loch Pier in this iconic and most beautiful place to seal the union, to confirm the love and the commitment of Stephen and Shannon. And if you love them and support them in this moment, give them another big cheer. So here they are, with me, Charlie Sue, and of course the marriage certificate. You don't all know me, but I have been floating in and out of the Devlin's life for about 25 years. I worked it out. So to be able to be here for your families means the world to me.
Thank you.
So my name is Jerry Douglas Scott, and I'm a Celebrate People celebrant. Is that not what we're here to do today?
Absolutely.
To celebrate these two very loved people in your lives with their wee one. The reason we wanted to have the ceremony this way is because, as you know, they're very relaxed people, very relaxed people, and they just wanted it to be nice and chilled. Chilled. There's no way that this pier could hold the 200 people tonight. So they told me that it's been a wild couple of years, new jobs, the arrival of Charlie Sue, the renovating of their house. Just when the papers go into
Lisa, give her chocolate. Bag. It's in the bag.
So just
There's a bag,
since
Andy.
they moved in, but they've managed to stand by and support each other, and most importantly, still have fun. Best thing ever. They said they already feel as though they've been married, because they've been together for more than 10 years, and they have their daughter. But this is a chance to make it official, now that we've got the bit of paper. I'm never going to live this down. And share this moment with you, the loved ones in this amazing place. Yes, and they both, this place where they love going in cold water swimming, because they're kind of mad that way. And of course everyone here witnessed the proposal at Charlie's naming day, so they felt it's only fair to let you see the final product. Here we are for their marriage. Now I heard different versions of why and how they all got together, how the two got together and what they love, and this is what Shannon told me. She said, who would have thought that when she was 16 years old and big brother Derek was dropping me at Asda for a first shift, he said, you'll meet your husband working here. And that would actually turn out to be true. It seems that Asda romance kind of runs in the family. Is this correct? Because he and Lisa met there over 20 years ago. And now with your 3 amazing children. Then Shannon and Stephen met there more than a decade ago, and here they are, the 3 of them together. So Shannon never ever thought, who would have ever have said, that the best thing that ever happened was getting a job in Asda. But it definitely was, she said, because it led them to each other. I know, a big awe. They said they're so different in many ways, and when people found out about them they were in absolute shock. But what they said was the most important thing is that their morals and their values pretty much always align, and that's what's created the solid bond that they share today. I think a big round of applause for all of that. So I loved asking them about marriage, what it means to them. It's just so lovely to see them in the seaside house at Prestwick. We're just about to move back up to the south side, but you know, so along you came, and I said, what's love and marriage to you two? And these are secret words that Shannon hasn't heard, because Stephen messaged me the other day and he said, to me, love doesn't just mean sunshine and rainbows. It's hard work, dedication, and ultimately understanding of your partner. From this, love can flourish, becoming that sunshine and rainbows that they desire. It's listening, selflessness, and teamwork that will ensure a happy marriage. There's wise words from Stephen Peacock. A round of applause. And he sent me some secret words as well, Shannon, as well. Earlier on, he told me, today I marry my best friend. Your patience, wisdom and understanding has allowed you to become the woman who's made me the man I am today. Today I marry the mother of my child. You need a tissue. You've allowed me to become a father to our beautiful daughter, Charlie. No words can describe how proud I am of you for your resilience and your strength during those months. He said, today I marry a beautiful soul. You're the most beautiful woman I know, inside and out. Your generosity and your kindness knows no bounds. You're always there for not just me, but for family and friends and anyone who reaches out to you. For all those things, I love you, Shannon. Round of applause. Don't you clap too hard, hang on to that document.
Oh my goodness.
Stephen, are you ready for what Shannon told me?
I think so, yeah.
Said, after all these years, I'm still blown away at times by how fun, caring, kind and understanding you are. Although I don't always share the same views, I've always admired your passion towards the things that are important to you, whether that be football, the gym, heavy metal, podcasts, or just generally talking about a whole bunch of stuff that I have absolutely no clue about, she said. But the thing I love most is how much you care about us. You're a reliable friend, a reliable father, a reliable partner, a true family man, and an absolute buzz to be around, she said. You really are the love of my life, Shannon said. I nearly missed a wee bit that Shannon said because it was on the other side of the page. She said, I'm truly thankful that you are mine and I am yours, and that we've created this perfect trio that's happily living life together. Watching you transform over the years from a teenage boy and
No beard.
a well-rounded man, and most importantly into a loving father to Charlie, has been a complete joy. She said, standing here today with you in front of our nearest and dearest, I can truly say my heart is full. Let's get married.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you have to say I do. Mum, I'd love you to come forward.
Stephen, Shannon, that's you. Right. God bless you now, and God bless this marriage, and may your love for each other grow even stronger. May God bless you abundantly in love, joy and happiness. We are all praying that God will guide you always in everything that lies ahead of you. Amen. And Father, Son.
Lovely, thank you.
Also, the hat is nearly away.
So Shannon chose this and asked me to read this. It's the Apache wedding blessing. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion to the place where the river meets the sun. And may your days be good and long upon the earth.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you both, mums.
She's away. It's about.
So we've now come to the central part of your ceremony. You're going to make your vows to each other. So if you go either side of the microphone.
Sassy.
Just get the hand fast and close, Roberta. Yeah. And now join your hands to make your vows to each other. So go to there.
Yes, I think it was that.
So you hang on to this one. This bond is made by Shannon's love for Stephen. And this bond is made by Stephen's love for Shannon. See it? This beautiful cloth from India. Hand fasting is where the expression to tie the knot comes from. If you've ever wondered where that expression is. And it's in all different versions of it across the world. If you managed to stay awake during Braveheart, you would have seen them do hand fasting in the woodland when the Scots couldn't do anything legal. Here we are. Okay. Shannon, if you'll say after me the vows you're chosen. I, Shannon, promise to love and cherish you, Stephen,
Promise to love and cherish you, Stephen,
for the rest of your life.
for the rest of your life.
I will try to bring laughter to your life
I will try to bring laughter to your life
and make you happy.
and make you happy.
I will consider you in the decisions I have to make
I will consider you in the decisions I have to make
and value your opinions.
and value your opinions.
Today I vow to be your wife
Today I vow to be your wife
for the rest of our lives.
for the rest of our lives.
I, Stephen,
Hi, Stephen.
promise to love and cherish you, Shannon,
Promise to love and cherish you, Shannon,
for the rest of your life.
for the rest of your life.
I will try to bring laughter to your life
I will try to bring laughter to your life
and make you happy.
and make you happy.
I will consider you in the decisions I have to make
I will consider you in the decisions I have to make
and value your opinions.
and value your opinions.
Today I vow to be your husband
Today I vow to be your husband
for the rest of our lives.
for the rest of our lives.
And he added, today I marry you, Shannon Devlin.
Today I marry you, Shannon Devlin.
I promise to love you unconditionally
I promise to love you unconditionally
and faithfully
and faithfully
for the rest of our
for the rest
lives.
of our lives.
Even through adversity
Even through adversity
and hardship,
and hardship,
I'll be by your
be
side.
by your side.
So in confirmation of your vows and before you replace the handfast with your rings, could you now tie the knot? Let's pull it through. Yay!
Can I put this on now?
Could I have the rings, please?
I'm scared.
Stephen, if you'll take Shannon's left hand in yours. The poison just beautiful. Poison just ready. Of course it is.
Obviously.
I'd say after me. I, Stephen,
Hi, Stephen.
accept you, Shannon,
I accept you, Shannon,
in marriage
in marriage
to be my wife.
to be my wife,
And I give you this ring
and I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my love and respect.
of my love and respect.
And the last roll. Where's the ring?
It fits.
That fits the spot.
Swap me.
I know, I'm getting a bit scared. What?
Okay.
Damage my fingers.
You and your chubby knuckle.
I, Shannon,
I, Shannon,
accept you, Stephen,
accept you, Stephen,
in marriage
in marriage
to be my husband.
to be my husband,
And I give you this ring
and I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and respect.
as a symbol of my love and respect.
And place it.
Oh God. You alright?
And then it just remains for me to say the magic words. Which are? I've forgotten. Stephen and Shannon, you are now married and husband and wife. And you may kiss.
father of the bride, Charlie.
Hi there. Listen, thanks everybody for coming along. A fabulous day, and it didn't rain, which is great. But a wee point of order before we start. Last Saturday night I was cheated at a game of pool because the Pope told me to stop name dropping, but John Higgins, my friend that was 4 times the world snooker champion, says if you pot the black from the break, you win. Not according to the Peacocks, you don't. Because my friend over there, no wonder you're embarrassed. Oh, it's not embarrassed, he's just back to Spain.
Embarrassment. It's not going to pay off.
Oh, you'll get that tomorrow. But she's always thinking about the next time I go to a wedding, I'm going to say to the groom, whatever you do, bring a tumble dryer with you. In case the passports are on it, or the wedding, the marriage lines are on it, or something like that. You'll, everywhere you go, Stephen, from now on, take that tumble dryer with you. But this is definitely the second happiest day of my life. Because I would say the happiest day of my life was when Stephen came to me and he said, Chaz, I've got something I need to say to you. And I was like, oh aye, what's that? He says, I'm too stupid to join the police. I failed the exam for the police. That was the happiest day of my life. Then the next time when he said to me, I've got something to ask you. I said, what is it? Have you back your chance to come up and play with the band? And he said, that as well, but I'm going to ask Shannon to marry me. And honestly, I'm kind of not really a very emotional person, but I was nearly grieved. And I shed a wee tear down there. But I remember when myself and Stephen and Shannon and Stuart went to Gran Canaria, and we were out in this boat. And it was a big kind of fancy thing, remember? And so the two of them young lovers are there and being stew with the gooseberries. And this guy gets up and says, hello, my name is Rolf, I am from Austria and I am the captain of this ship. And I was like, Austria's no by the sea around. Maybe he was Von Trapp or something. So he starts going on about we'll go and see dolphins, and if we don't see dolphins they come back tomorrow, and Stuart starts going like this. People are saying, what is that? What is that a sign for? And Stuart says, bullshit. It's brilliant. Bullshit. So anyway, listen, that's another great Asda wedding again. This is full of them. I'm going to Asda for jam on Thursday. Asda for jam. Listen, I won't take any more of your time, but listen, thanks for coming along today and listening to my few words. And God bless you, and thanks very much. Have a nice day. Bye.
Good afternoon, everyone. For those of you that haven't met me yet, or don't know me too well, I'm Stephen's younger, better looking brother. For some reason he's chose me to be his best man. I mean, he could have went for any of his pals that allowed him going, but he's chose possibly the quietest guy that he knows. I hate public speaking, so thanks for that, mate. Nah, I'm only joking. I'm honoured to be your best man, Stephen. I could have took a leaf out of Dad's book and, you know, turned down your uncle, like. Turned you down like Uncle Stuart, but aye, the bridesmaids, these are all looking lovely. Shannon, stunning. Stephen, you scrubbed up well. I've not seen you looking this good since you were living at home and you could steal my clothes all the time. And then also I got bigger than Stephen, so you just moved on to Dad's clothes. It seems fitting that we're all in the same clothes today. I remember when Stephen told me that he was going to ask Shannon to be his girlfriend, my first thought was, which one? Nah, at the beginning I don't think my mum was too fond of Shannon. She'll never admit it. Because that's the first time she's ever been wrong in her life. Yeah, I don't imagine Charlie was too happy either about Shannon bringing a Rangers fan home, but here we are. Yeah, me and Shannon haven't had too many mad ones together, but I remember we had a good heart-to-heart after Stephen's 30th in the living room, about 4 AM, probably can't remember any of it, but... And then there was the air fire incident that night, and I won't be going into that just for the sake of everyone's sanity. And Stephen's always been very well behaved, so there's not giving me much material for this speech. Shannon will be glad to know that it was probably the tamest stag do in history. And only one of the joints was used, that she gave us all the goodie bags. I went into one of the rooms and found two of the boys out cold starkers. One of them was wearing it. I'll leave that to your imagination. But all seriousness, Stephen, I've always looked up to you. You've always looked after me. I couldn't have asked for a better big brother, and you'd do anything for me. You're my best friend. You're the best guy that I know, and I'm honoured to be your best man and stand beside you today with your new wife Shannon. You're putting your beautiful family with little Charlie over there. Where is she now? And if you know me, you know a man of few words, so I think it's time to raise a glass. To Shannon and Stephen, the happy couple. Cheers.
Okay, thanks for coming. I just couldn't stop crying. So, on behalf of me and my wife, I'd like to thank you all. It means the world to us. It means the world to us, to have our nearest and dearest here, to help celebrate our marriage, and we couldn't imagine a more fitting place to do it in a room full of birds. She need to go over the fear at some point, though she's a peacock. I'd like to express my love and gratitude to Shannon for allowing me to become the happiest man in the world today. She's already made me the happiest man by giving me a beautiful daughter and Charlie, and this is the icing on the cake. She looks amazing, doesn't she? We all know how much Shan loves to be the centre of attention and that, you know. She's been the best modern partner I could have asked for, and that's what lasted to be my wife. So I'd like to thank our parents and family for raising such a kind and generous woman and making her who she is today. When I first met her, Shannon, I was under the impression she was quite crazy and a bit of a bam. But after getting to know our family and friends, I realised that my first impressions were in fact correct. I remember the moment I finally felt most welcome to Shannon's family. I was in Gran Canaria early morning after we'd had a few drinks the night before, roasting and waiting in line at the supermarket to buy some water, drooping. All I could think of was getting back to the hotel and dipping into a freezing pool to cool down in this tropical, humid weather. I got my wish sooner than I'd hoped for. A loud thunderous roar came from behind me, as if a volcano had erupted in the distance, but it wasn't to be. It definitely wasn't a volcano nor lava, although some would say the consistency of lava. Stuart sneezed on me. His nostrils had given me the pleasure of covering my back in a perfectly atomised spread of snorters through my paper thin top. So, thanks to Stu for welcoming me to the family. And for having my back. And to Shannon's dad, man of many words. I always remember how Shannon introduced me to Charlie as she was driving home one day. Dad, I'm seeing someone. Oh. How'd you meet him? Work? Good. Where's he from? Clarkston? Good. What show did he go to? St Ninians? Good. He's a good Catholic boy then? Yes, good. What team does he support? I think he knew enough trash the car that day. I think he's keeping it now.
Fantastic.
And Roberta. I really got to know Roberta well when me and Shan went and spent time in Thailand. We travelled the country together, shared new local cuisines together, meditated together, learned new skills together, drank together, laughed together, but most importantly, shared the same toilet pan for 3 days as we were back with I'd also like to express my deep gratitude to 2 very special people in my life. I would be here today without my mum and dad. You've taught me what it means to be a devoted parent and a loving partner. Your example as parents has not only shaped my character, it's made me the man I am today. Thank you for everything you've done for me, Shannon, helping this day possible. My mum once gave me some advice on Shannon, and Mark's already told me. He told me to stay away from that girl, she's trouble. She was probably right, but clearly to listen to her, here we are today. Shannon managed to work her way into my family and show my mum and dad she wasn't just trouble, but also a compassionate, generous, kind-hearted soul, worthy of marrying her son. We're all better people for having each other in our lives. To my wonderful parents. And Mum and Dad, it's not gone unnoticed that you've done well to raise such a handsome, intelligent, successful and generous son, my brother Mark. Stay away from me. I'd also like to thank for staying up to challenge me, my best man. Me and Mark were pretty good bars, but grew close after we realised we were pretty much exactly the same person, despite the clear differences. It was a tough decision to choose my best man then. I went for the safest option, I think. Oh, I thought I was going to go second then, you think, so I messed up. But in all honesty, it could have been any one of my groomsmen. Sitting here today as you all play a very important part of my life. And I thank you for accepting the invite to join me here today. Your unwavering support does not go unnoticed. I look forward to many more adventures and memories with you as we move into this next stage of my life. So I toast. To the groomsmen and my brothers.
Yes!
And to all Shannon's beautiful bridesmaids. You've been instrumental to making this day a success. You've been there for her, not just throughout planning this wedding, but throughout her life too. She couldn't ask for better companions to get her through life. Your love and friendship mean the world to us. You're not just important friends to Shannon, but to me as well. I want to know how much we appreciate your presence here today. So I toast. Yeah. To the bridesmaids. I don't know how you find that about me. Before me and this is all about me and Shannon. Before me and Shannon were together, we were good friends but never knew she was really interested in me. So confident that I once sat at a house party, flaunting my Montage shirt, an Ace of Spades belt buckle, telling her that I can always tell if someone fancies me. She now tells me she sat there, her stomach down backflips, thinking he's on to me. It wasn't until we spent a week in the prestigious caravan park, Big Tara, that I had a suspicion of Shannon's interest in me. Shannon would always wear lots of makeup, and I wondered how she looked without it. So I stole her makeup like an 8-year-old while we were at the caravan. She was devastated and embarrassed, but I'm glad I'd done it, as I couldn't believe how beautiful she looked without any makeup on. I still tell that to this day.
Don't marry him, Shannon, he's a liar.
Still your loss.
So I started going up more predominantly to the famous shed with friends, even being a designated driver, hoping to see more of her. Unfortunately, most times she was either sleeping on a bench, sleeping in a taxi, sleeping in our bed, or just generally unresponsive.
No, Mum.
It wasn't until Martin Curran, a friend from Asda, had a birthday party. This is where Shannon managed to get me drunk, and from here me and Shannon realised we were both like each other. We then started seeing each other any spare time we had. I would bring her McDonald's at 2 in the morning to see that bare face with no makeup on.
That bear's face?
Bear what?
Bare.
Bear face.
Things were great until she decided she wanted to see the world go across the globe to Benidorm. I didn't know what to do with myself. I didn't want to joy about my orange punto anymore. I remember she would walk to Loch Lomond bar, one of the pubs, just to get Wi-Fi so she could speak to me every day. I then decided to go to my uncle's flat. Big shout out to Bruce. After seeing my face, spending time with me, and carrying Shannon around my shoulder for miles after nights out, she couldn't help but come back to Scotland with me. Despite being offered a job in Spain, she said to come home. Since she came back, we've continued to develop and grow as a couple, and we couldn't be happier. So, from Asda to the shed, to Benidorm, to Tenerife, to Gran Canaria, to Thailand, to the many weddings you invited me to Ardnamurchan, where I probably should have proposed, to Highcroft, to Charlie, to Muirski Road, and finally to here in Luss. We've had many adventures together and many memories along the way. So here's to more of my beautiful loving wife, Mrs Peacock. Almost done. So I'll leave you with a quick story that sums Shannon up. Now you all know Shannon's a big Celtic fan and a rebel.
Oh, here we go. I know this story.
So much so, when we were on holiday, she found herself running about with a questionable Irish headband on her head with the words "Chuck your law." A Spanish PR agent from one of the pubs called this and thought it would be a good opener to get us into his bar. He proceeded to shout, "Chuck your law, chuck your law." Oh, Shannon's eyes lit up. Shannon, forgetting what she had on her forehead, she started to go, "Yes, tequila, tequila." What's that? Thank you.
suppose I only pulled this together about 5 o'clock this morning. So we stayed at Shannon's house last night and I shared a bed with her. So when I was awake at 5 listening to her snore and I couldn't sleep.
No, Devlins don't snore.
I was like, I would just like to say a few words. And it really, the inspiration was thinking about my mum, Shannon's granny, and her other grandma Devlin, obviously, people that couldn't be here and people that have a big influence on her and that I know would be so proud of her. And if you look at Shannon's bouquet, she's got a wee gold medal that came from Grandma Devlin, and she's got another medal with a picture of her and her Granny Margerson on it. Granny Margerson, my mum, Ruby, was a really big influence on Shannon. And I looked after my mum and Shannon helped up until she died. Shannon was 17 when her granny died. And it was after that she said, I want to work with elderly people. So it really shaped her career, I think, and made her realise this is what I want to do. And my mum just absolutely loved Shannon and used to describe her as an Amazonian woman. And she is, we can all see that today. Thank goodness that my mum lived long enough to see Shannon and the lovely young woman that she became at 17, because at 13, the wild years that I'm not going to mention. So I'm not going to mention Kings Park or cider or attic windows, right? But people here know what I'm talking about. And when I say attic, that makes me think of Stephen as well, because I believe he was in the attic before I ever met him. And I found, don't listen, Dad, close your eyes, close your ears. So yes, the first time I met Stephen, he was talking about it earlier, was when he came to see Shannon off to Spain, and that was the very first time I saw him. But I didn't know he'd been in my house lots of times before that, when I was sleeping, I think. I know that Shannon's granny would just love Stephen's kindness and gentleness, and she always loved a rugged Scotsman in a kilt. So she would absolutely love you to bits. So that's not just my thoughts about my mum, it's also my thoughts of Shannon and Stephen, and they're just perfect for each other. So I'm going to read out a wee Highland toast, and Stuart is going to raise the glass, and we have a bottle of whiskey, Stephen, that you like, whiskey. So that will be getting passed round for the toast. So Stuart, do you want to, so you've got, you know what this is? This is a quaich, it's a Highland drinking cup. So Shannon and Stephen have to hold the lugs, one each, and they have to both drink out at the same time. So take that over, son. And then that's the whiskey, and then pass the whiskey round to fill up your own glass.
Pass the whiskey.
May your joys be as deep as the snow in the glen, and your sorrows as few as the teeth in a peahen. His heads don't have teeth. So Stuart is going to say the toast. Have you got the whiskey? Pass it round. Oh, pour it into your quaich and pass it round for the toast.
Pour it in the quaich. I've got some.
Right, so pass it round. Take a toast. Take some. Just pass it round the tables.
Oh, everyone.
Everyone. We're sharing.
Whoever wants, you don't have to.
Or whoever wants. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So Stuart will do the toast, and then Derek's going to do Mr and Mrs Quiz. Are you all ready? Okay, Stuart?
David Side.
Congratulations. So could you take your seats?
Who said I love you first? An absolute sap. Who is the most intelligent?
Left.
It's the first discrepancy. So we'll need to vote by way of shouting the name who we think. So after 3, 1, 2, 3. Question 4. Who is messier? Stephen, the answer, Stephen, you both.
Are you?
He must be, bud.
Do you even know?
Who
That's why you're not best man.
is a better cook?
Yeah.
Resounding Shannon on that one. Who is more grumpy?
Shannon.
Shannon it is.
You call my daughter grumpy.
Who farted first?
Shannon.
Who farted last? Right.
Who shouted first?
Whose father-in-law is the best patter?
Love you, Andy. Oh, your father-in-law.
Whose father-in-law? So whose father? Right, we'll go with father. Whose father?
Can't do it. Don't do it to me, do we?
Stephen, that's just sad.
Right.
50-50.
We need a joke.
We'll let that one go. Whose mother is the most difficult?
Put your left hand up. Put your left hand up and all.
If they're both are doing the ass, put both up. And who does Charlie love the most?
Which
one? Go even.
Serious? Which Charlie?
Which Charlie?
With Charlie Sue.
Oh, it's Charlie.
That's not a question. Left hand up. Left hand up. Yay!
That's us. Thank you. Thank you.
Would you please welcome your newlyweds, first Stephen and Shannon, Mr and Mrs Peacock! Massive round of applause for your newlyweds. Well done, guys, for the bride and groom.
Okay, I'm really glad that the speeches in Luss and not here. On behalf of me and my new wife. Just like to thank you all for me, our weddings, a lot to us to see you all here. There's so many people I'd like to share a special day with, and it's really good to see you all and make the effort to come and see us. Thank you very much. It was a perfect day at Luss, if you've probably seen. It was amazing, we couldn't ask for a better day. And a little bit a few problems on the way, but we managed to sort it. It wasn't my fault. but But yeah, just really like to thank yourself for coming here. And first of all, I'd really like to thank Susan. I don't think she's actually here. She's not made it. But she's thanks a lot for the cake. She's made the cake for us, handmade. Just another couple of thank yous to some other people who host us. Just Alistair, I've not seen him yet. I don't know if he's here. Yeah. Just Alistair. Alistair actually made our rings himself. That was really good of him. So thanks a lot. And I'd like to ask also the two mothers to come up, just got to be present. It's nothing special. So this is a peacock plant, obviously very fun. As you all know, Shannon's now a peacock. Kind of weird considering she's got a phobia of birds. No, I love the birds. Birds, yeah, so it's just a quick one. I've already done the speeches, sorry to say. Mine was really long, so I'm trying to keep this as short as possible. So I always have a really good night. It means the world for us to see all of you here. And thank you so much for your generosity and everything. Me and Shannon are really happy to see you all here. Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks for coming to see us.
Big build up. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. One more time. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Well done, guys, for Mr and Mrs Peacock. Well done. Absolutely beautiful. A lot of setting here in Rutherglen town hall. Firstly, I live in Rutherglen. This is the first time I'm here. Thanks very much. Well done, guys. Okay, right. Time for dancing.
Saw your face in the middle of a crowded room. I remember telling all my friends everything about you. And I didn't want to pinch myself if it was a dream. Oh, I didn't want to. Felt kinda like the way I'm feeling now. I'm spending all my time right here waiting for you. And if I had to, I'd spend a lifetime waiting for you. Waiting for you. It seems like everything you say has got a way of bringing me right back into your arms where I wanna stay. So I'll be right here waiting for you. Yeah, I'll be right here waiting for you. Oh, I'll be right here waiting for you. Seeing now down the aisle, it's a funny thing. Where we are, where we've been, and all the in-between. The memories, it hits me like it was the very first time. Watching my world wrapped inside of your eyes. I still can't believe I get to call you mine. I'm spending all my time right here waiting for you. And if I had to, I'd spend a lifetime waiting for you. Waiting for you. It seems like everything you say's got a way of bringing me right back into your arms where I wanna stay. So I'll be right here waiting for you. Yeah, I'll be right here waiting for you. Yeah, I'll be right here waiting for you. You still look better in my favorite t-shirt. Still feel better when I'm right here with you. Every time you say goodbye, you know where